Okay, it is 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time in the PM, and as promised, I'm gonna go break down my. Where was it? I had the. I guess I didn't have the notes. I'm gonna have to post those later then. Well, shoot, unprofessional indeed. Just let me see all. Remember. Listen, remember. Yarg. I thought I put them here. I guess I didn't. Okay, well, anyway, let's not waste any more time. So, last week, or no, not last week, last weekend, Thursday, Friday, whatever day it was, it should still be on my channel. It hasn't been over a week or 2 weeks, however long it takes for that to expire. It's also on the YouTube channel, but we'll get to that later. Last time, I broke down the first 3 levels out of the 5 levels I've made and successfully uploaded to Super Mario Maker 2. Those were the Hollow Knight Abridged, Shell Out for Coins, and Jailhouse Thwomp. 2 of which I actually completed upon revisiting, and Shell Out for Coins has a really tricky jump that I don't know how I did initially. But regardless, so we're moving on to the latter 2. So we're going to start off with Late for Meeting, the 2019 mix. So for those of you who are new to the internet, I suppose, Late for Meeting was a mimetic video that went around that was wonderfully a test of compositing. Basically, it was a sort of a stock 3D animated masculine figure walking around town, just walking around downtown or walking around the town in all sorts of silly ways. So when I'm aware of it, it was basically like someone's showing, hey, look at how well I can composite CGI into live footage. And it's spectacular. It has a really infectious and catchy soundtrack to it, and it goes over a few 3 points. First is just said figure kind of waggling around, making its way downtown, and all that jazz, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The latter half involves said CGI figure finding his car, which is aptly named My Car, and proceeding to drive it on the highway very erratically. And then finally, he ends with some balloons and ascends into the sky. So, to get further into it, I'm just gonna move these all to the side. Yes, there we go. Yeah, don't need the display buttons for this. So, starting off pretty simple, just letting the player know that they are late. And as you can see, this is in the Super Mario 3D World style. So we have these blocks, which, if you look at this level, a lot of deaths occur right around here. I don't know if people are just trying to blitz their way past and are trying to snag the coin bait on the side and are just getting crushed that way, or if this little Goomba popping up just gets them as soon as they navigate that. Maybe that was a little cheap, but it's like a Dark Souls-y thing. So next we move on, we got one of the climby trees, and we have this nice little building. These doors are just for show, and you just go up here and go through these doors, and that's how you get through the building, just trying to make your way downtown. But of course, unlike the flappy friend in the original Late for Meeting, Luigi or Mario or whichever character you choose as your main, has to face a few enemies, the residents of this impossible building, in the case of the Koopas coming out, and another part involving these blocks that a lot of people died on, mostly trying to catch catch this bonus 30 coin. I am a fan of, for this level in particular, I hit a lot of hard to reach coins off the beaten path. Not necessarily hidden, but like just as an added challenge. Like, you know, you don't need, like, there's no coin restrictions on it. Like, you don't have to collect X amount of coins in order to pass. But if you're looking to get some extra lives, a 30 coin, this might just be worth the risk reward setup to get. Otherwise, you can basically just, you know, hop through this rigmarole, keeping track with that. So, yeah, introduced that the moving blocks are going to be a thing at the very beginning, and I'm already iterating on that with some basic platforming. And, like, honestly, if we're going back here for a second, I thought introducing this way was pretty safe, but I guess I was proven wrong by the amount of deaths that are in that area. So, iterating again, and we're just going to go over, like, the design principles that have been hammered into my head when it comes to making Mario levels. First is you introduce a mechanic in a safe environment. Classic example is World 1-1 with jumping over pits. First thing they do is they present a pit with a bottom or with a floor, so you can basically test out if you fail and don't make it through the pit, it's all good. You're just on the floor, you just gotta jump to one side. But it gives you a chance to, you know, experiment, get a feel for Mario's momentum, how it builds up, how far he can jump when he's running versus at a standstill, etc., etc. You know, it's a great. And then in the next version, they remove the safety net. Oh, hello. Skeletor23. That makes me think of Skeletor. Yeah. Sorry, that's the best I got right now. Ugh. It's like last day of break, and I am not looking forward to going back to... Oh, Skeleton Lord shortened. Ah, very good. Cool. Well, thank you for joining me on this romp through a meme-tastic level, and also another one. Oh, yeah, word. That is true. You got... Oh, damn, I didn't mean to put that. No, get it here. There we go. Oh, right. Only 10 letters. Bogus. I mean, I don't know why I'm pretending like I don't know that. Like, this is clearly on a Switch as well. Well, this is a level. So, quick recap. Not last stream, but maybe like 2 or 3 streams ago on like Thursday or Friday. It's on the channel still. I decided to go over the first 5 levels, well, the only 5 levels I've made in Super Mario Maker back in like the 2019s when things were better. And the first stream went over the first 3 levels, which were Hollow Knight Abridged, Shell Out for Coins, and Jailhouse Thwomp. And so this is the... I keep doing that. Nope, I don't want to actually make anything. I'm just going through it. God damn it. Wow, there we go. Okay. So back into that is the last 2 levels I made, which this one right here, Late for Meeting, 2K19 mix, and the last one, which is Mutiny of the Mecca Koopas, of the Beam Mecca Koopas, I should say. So we're going to cover both of those today, and I keep on hitting that button. There we go. So, going forward, we have this little puzzle here. Pretty simple. You just have to keep with the floating block as they were introduced before. They are an element in the game, and now, or in this level, and it's already iterated. Pick almost any franchise in Smash and I'll list off every important entry in the series from memory. Damn. That is a lot of entries, my dude. However you identify. Jesus, I don't know. There's so many now, especially since especially after they breached that line of non-exclusive Nintendo characters, like, you know, with Solid Snake and Joker and everything in there. Like, there's so many. Although they do seem to have a real love for Fire Emblem, which is cool, but like, so many more characters that there could be. But I digress. I'm getting a little sidetracked. So real basic here, you can either just do this puzzle, or if you want to go for the coin, you can go for the coin for a little extra challenge. You got some donut temporary blocks here to make sure you don't just hang around, because remember, you are late. You are late for your meeting, so you gotta hustle. And from our jaunty trip downtown, we're going into the subway, which was not in the original video, which I'm gonna have to remember to put a title card on the archive, a link to that. But it is on here just for variety's sake. So let me get. I should also say that I made these all handheld because the touchscreen, it's just butter. It's just perfect for creating levels. Like, you get a stylus, you get the touchscreen. It's beautiful. So now we are in the subway, and life's a little hectic in the subway. So we've got the 3D bullet bills acting as the subway trains, and you've got the little rails down here just for aesthetics. So basically you just want to time your jump to bop that bill so you can get over. Something I would not advise doing in an actual subway, i.e. jumping on top of the train in order to get to the other side of the train. Probably shouldn't do that. Okay, what was in ye? Oh, right, construction. Just freak. I can't remember if that actually factors in. I think it just wanted to test that out. Or you know what? No, there's something. Oh no, it can bop stuff, because just like the subway isn't exclusive to one person, there's all sorts of commuters making their way downtown through the subway. And if we follow this grass pipe all the way back, we have a spawn point for Goombas, which the nice thing about this is you'll see that spawn point when you come in, and you'll see that, and if you're paying attention, you'll see the tube. And as you're making your way down, you'll realize that the idea is for you to like also focus on your platforming, but also don't forget the glass tube up there, because if you do, this Goomba is going to pop out and give you a bad time. So sort of like at the very beginning of the level 2, where the first moving block puzzles are. Oh, Jesus. Let's see. All right. Deep breath. Super Mario, Legend of Zelda, Pokemon, Fire Emblem, Donkey Kong Country, Yoshi's Island, WarioWare, Punch-Out, Star Fox, Metroid, F-Zero, Kirby, Kid Icarus, Earthbound, Game & Watch, Rob, Duck Hunt, Ice Climber, Xenoblade Chronicles, Wii Fit, Pinkman, Animal Crossing, Splatoon, ARMS, Sonic the Hedgehog, Bayonetta, Final Fantasy, Pac-Man, Mega Man, Street Fighter, Castlevania, Metal Gear Solid, Persona, Dragon Quest, Banjo-Kazooie, Fatal Fury, and Minecraft. Whew. Although I would switch Earthbound to Mother, since Lucas from Mother 3 has also been part of the Smash roster for at least a couple of gens so far. That's the Japanese name. It was originally Mother, which was finally released in the West as Earthbound Beginnings. Oh yeah, totally. And then there's Mother 2, which we got as Earthbound, and then Mother 3, which we sadly have yet to get an official. Still, yeah, it sucks that we still haven't got an official translation of that. It's like, just do it, Nintendo, please. I know it's got some like heavy themes in it, but come on. Like, you released dark stuff before, it's not that big a deal. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The fan translation helmed by Clyde Mendelin, aka Tomato. Like, yeah, I love that one. I've played that like several times. In fact, I have a friend a fellow streamer, Alex Sappy, who is doing a Mother 3 playthrough on his Twitch channel, off and on, currently. And of course, we're all using that Clyde Mendelin English translation, and it's great. In fact, I even remember him having a stream when the latest translation patch came out, and he played the entire game and like went through all the translation interpretation stuff. I have never played Xenoblade. Never really been on my radar until Smash, to be honest. Although I do think Team 4 Star started playing Chronicles, but it like didn't get a lot of views on their gaming channel, so sadly they dropped it. But it looked intense. It looked like a lot of... It looked like a long, beefy, chunky JRPG. Oh, that's right. The remake is on Switch. Right. Anyway, let me not get too sidetracked. So, yeah, we have to pay attention to this while bopping on that. It's a big yeah. And then, if you successfully manage to avoid the Goomba commuter here, well, just remember there's still people commuting, so you gotta watch out for this Koopa guy here coming out to also catch his train. Luckily, since there's no conditions, checkpoints are available. So, and this is like the perfect point to hit a checkpoint because this is another iteration on the moving block puzzle from before. So, whereas before you only had to really worry about navigating some static bricks on one path and only really needed to bother with the second moving block if you wanted to grab those 30 coins, well, remove the static blocks, but now you have to use both the moving blocks and time your wall kick just right in order to make it up into this area. So, no, let's see. I didn't pick a Smash franchise. That you are correct. You know what? I got Mother on the brain, so yeah, rattle off the Mother stuff. So, moving on. So now we've kind of reached the end of the area here, and once again, so you do the wall. This is a wall kick puzzle, so you go bop, bop, bop on the bop, and you end up on the second level. And again, yep, Mother 2, Mother 1 and 2. Oh yeah, that's right, they did package them together. Yeah, it's a sadly short franchise, but it's sweet. Like the first one, I will say, has not aged well. Like, it's very grindtastic. And Earthbound, Mother 2/Earthbound, and plenty of people have also made this point before, that it does have a few things that have also not aged well. Like that inventory management system. Oh my god, if ever there was an inventory system that just, like, threw the brakes on any sort of momentum, it's that. Like, oh, I have run out of space. I am not in an area where I can call my sister and have the delivery guy come and pick up not as many items as I need him to upload or to take, but only 3 at a time, which is kind of a pain when your entire inventory is full. Mother 3 basically took like all that, like that must have been stuff they were either criticized for at the time, or else they knew it going out and was just like, well, we gotta ship it, because Mother 3 addressed that. Like, Mother 3, you got a nice beefy inventory. Your key items are in a separate area. It's from your consumables. It's great. Yeah, I can't say. And, you know, Mother 3 added a dash button that you literally just push once, and as long as you don't crash into anything, like, you can run. So nice. But anyway, so once you get up to the second floor of the subway, you got another optional coin up here, which involves some precise wall jumping to avoid a spiky impalee death. Yeah, it was originally supposed to be 3D, and then, yeah, the disc drive thing just fell through. I remember like when GamePro magazine was still a thing you could buy in the store, like seeing those like preview images and being like, oh, cool, open world. And yeah, sadly it never came to be, but that's okay. Mother 3 was eventually a pretty good banger, even if it was on a more intimate console. So moving from the optional coin to the upper subway track, we have a iteration on the spikes that we've already seen before. We did see the switch spikes, and now we have the timed spikes. So pretty simple here. You just, as you can see, the spacing allows you to, if you've got some momentum built up, you can dash without having to jump. And then, yep, another iteration of it. And then we're back to the switch ones, as well as the bullet bill train. Oh, the bullet train, doy, from the lower deck instead, since basically for practical reasons, since we can't have a bottomless pit twice on the same map, so the spikes serve the same place as the bottomless pit. And as far as I know, you cannot land here without being killed. Although I'm sure you're welcome to prove me wrong. So we got another, basically just mirroring the bottom floor. We got 2 iterations of that. And then we go up, and finally, we get to take the glass pipe. Let me take it all the way over here. So the thing I like about this level is how everything's kind of sandwiched into it. Like you have to go through it kind of like you're going through someone's intestines almost. Like, maybe that's a bit weird to say, but whatever. And then we have a culmination of all the stuff you've seen so far. So we've got a moving block. We've got the timed spikies. We've got the switch spikies. And we've got commuters coming out of tubes into glass tubes. More Goombas up here, and more Koopas down here. And once again, we've got some extra challenge coin, and this time it's a big boy coin. Oh yeah, it's the 51. So, but once again, you gotta have your timing just right, because at this point the switches should be set to how you see them right now. So, a little bit of a challenge for a little coin. And once again, if you remember the 30 coin, you want to do that wall jump trick in order to safely snag the coin and make your way back before the platform goes all spiky again. But you can just ignore that, go up this way, and either get on this and grab one of the Koopas in order to hit the first switch that you actually get to change the polarity of the spikes for. Because yeah, you're not making it to that pipe unless you don't. So the nice thing is, like, once you do make it up here, since it is introducing a new mechanic, it is in a relative safe position because you can basically hang out on the block as it moves to and fro. The Koopas should, as they spawn and come out the tube, should harmlessly fall to the side. So unless you're incredibly unlucky, you should be fine when it comes to taking your time, taking in the puzzle, and realizing, oh, I need the Koopa because I need to throw the shell at them. And so that's that. That switches off this, and all you really got to worry about after that is not getting bopped by a fallen Goomba. And with that, we're back out to the above ground. And we're just going to slide over here. And just like the meme, we have the My Car section. So as you can see, we have a car right here. And this is, okay, yeah, and this is the pipe where we come out. So arrows are pretty obvious. So we bop this guy, steal his car. Now, you can, again, more optional coinage for you if you want to snag that. But basically all you want to do is get some nice speed built up, take this ramp, and you are going to sproing off here, hopefully land here, sproing again, and this part's fairly on rails as long as you are keeping your momentum going in the rightward direction. You should bop the piranha plants and basically make it to where you can crash your car into a Koopa. And then from there, we got a little more glass pipe action to the last section. I did make sure to set this up so that you couldn't cheese it and like just get there, but that is there to show you you're so close to the end. So don't give up hope, but you do got a little more to go through since we're wrapping things around just like the subway. And from here you get a nice healthy checkpoint once again, because this next part can be a little tricky. So we follow the glass pipe all the way to the end here. And now we have our on-off switches, we have our moving piranha plants that we just introduced, and this is basically just a timing puzzle. If you get the rhythm of your jumps right, you'll basically just like boom, 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 boom through all of these and get to this door. Oh, is there anything in here? I forgot if I put... Oh yeah, and there's a hidden one up. A hidden one up to make your day a little brighter. So once we get to the end here, we have a door that takes us to the final flag puzzle. And once again, like, if you just want to get through the level, well, nothing here too strenuous on you. I'm pretty sure you can just sit on this one and just get the flag from the bottom. But if you're feeling spicy, you can take your knowledge learned from all the previous puzzles and make a very precise jump to get the one man from the flagpole. And then from there, well, I'll just let this part play out. So while we're at it, let's go back to the core spot and play the level. And I'll show you how it works in practice. Oh, no, damn it. And I hit the wrong button. Things are hard. Anyway, here we go. Alright, and I am not going to be a fool and fall for that schmuck bait. Either of them. Alright. Oop, that's right. We gotta get up. There we go. You need to hold down B to get enough momentum to get past that part. I had forgotten. Whoop. Ah! And I fell for my own trap. I am a schmuck. I am a baited schmuck. And whoa. Oh, damn. Oop. Ah, crap baskets. I was trying to slide there, and it did not work out for me. All right. Oh, boy, that was bad. All right, gotta get my platform muscles back. The last thing I played was the XCOM 2 collection, so totally different mindset. When's XCOM gonna be in Smash? Oh my god. This should make it a little easier at least. Okay, there we go. Nope, that did not make it easier. Oh, I've forgotten how much of a bastard I was when it came to precise jumps. Oh, what do I think? Jesus, you know what? I just realized the whole reason those blocks are there is so that you can use the construction hammer in order to get rid of them. Like, that's literally why they're there. That's literally why you get a construction hammer. Oop. Let's pick up another construction hammer. Wait for our train. Oh! I don't know why I hit that button. That was silly. Alright, here we go again. Ooh, yeah. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh god, I didn't even mean to do that. Well, there we go. Oh, that was not great. Okay. Ah, crap. I swear I made this level, and I swear I made it beatable. I mean, it has to be beat, and without a dev door, I should say. Like, I don't do dev doors. Because that is a cheap workaround. Alright, okay. Ah, come on, man. Alright, it's whatever. It's whatever. I'm also not used to 3D Mario's moveset. It's a little weird. Case in point. Really gotta nail that jump. It's always easier in theory than in practice. Ah, every time. Oop, and that's a death. Okay, I'm starting to see why people died here a bunch. Okay, here's what you're supposed to do with the hammer. It makes your route a little easier. And then we just go down here. Ah, that was almost the intended way to do it. There we go. All right, let's get past before a mushroom or Goomba shows up, I should say, is the proper nomenclature. All right, we've at least achieved checkpoint. Hi, go away. All right, and we kick and kick and kick and kick. And another kick just for good measure. Uh-oh, he's coming. Ah, crap. I lost my momentum. All right, and... No. Bad timing. And juke. Whew. All right. Progress. We are making progress. Ah, and progress is lost. Lost, Chris. Ah, damn, I swear you can do that. Oh well, whatevs. Little Luigi's moving on. Okay. God, I reassess. I gotta assess my own level. Okay, so I got a wall jump and use. Ah, damn it. That's not how you do. That was a case of not do. Whew. There we go. Aces. Easy. Easy. Oh, God. I shouldn't say easier every time, because that will jinx me. Yeah, maybe it's just from, like, the amount of levels that involve not being powered up at all. But yeah, I'm really used to being little. I feel like a lot of... Oh, God damn it. A lot of creators do that. Like, make their levels specifically around one little Mardio. I am no different. Ooh, no. A little spinny jump just for good measure. Keeps us from dying, you see. Ooh, and yes, the obligatory bonk of the mic stand. It wouldn't be a Gola stream without it. Ah, ball sacks. I didn't wall kick. Did not do the wall kick. Nope. Up. I got greedy. The price of greed is high. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. Probably switch to the D-pad instead of the analog, but I don't know. Something about it. Ooh, wow. Alright. Damn it. Again with the mic pop. Somebody stop me from doing that. There we go. Now I got time to do a quick one of these and a bop and get you a shell. Oh God, what's he doing down there? All right, progress. We've made it to the car. And here it's real simple. You jump, you are gonna be deaded. Ah, no, get back here. Get back here. I need your car. Oh, great. And it's in terrible shape. And, of course, the bluegrass. Ah. See, I didn't follow my own advice. It's pretty much an auto-scroll at that point. Ah, crap baskets. And yes, I say that, too. All right, easy peasy. Easy peasy, something about a lemon and squeezing of it. Oop. Oh, did not die. Okay. Oh, I can't wall kick while I'm holding the shell. I didn't think about that. Well, hello. Let's see. Rob Third Bite. If I got that wrong, please correct me. Yes, the Koopas. They giveth and they also taketh away. Okay, perfect. And now, we want to wait for said turtle and steal his shell. Like a total sociopath. Uh-oh. This is a bad time. We should probably exit the subway now. Also, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Mario Maker 2 level design stream. Ah, you dingus. So yeah, first part was me just breaking down how I made this level, what cockamamie ideas went into it, and now I'm just seeing if I still got what it takes to beat my own damn level. And so far, data inconclusive. Also, if you like what you see, feel free to follow me, though no pressure, of course. You are the master of your own destiny and can follow whomeverst you like. Blip and a blap. Okay, progress is made. Ah, perfect. And now everybody's favorite track from Super Mario 64. Oh, that's right. No, I forgot I have to exit. I did not exit in time. Ooh. Okay, you can sidle your way into there, but I would not recommend it. And up we go again. Oh, that's weird. It's showing blue there, but... Oh, you gotta be digging me. You gotta be digging me into the grave. Oh, crap. Ah! Now I'm starting to make silly mistakes. The silliest of mistakes. And bear in mind, I had to do this... I mean, y'all know how Super Mario Maker works. You have to beat the whole level without checkpoints first in order to make it uploadable. And then, of course, beyond every checkpoint as well. So yeah, just imagine. Just imagine. Okay. Wunderbar. And we did the dunk. Ooh, I'm gonna wait for them. Come on, Luigi. Uh-oh. Alright, come back here. Ah, come on. Let me... Wow. What a comedy of errors. And a brang. Oh yeah, I can do this. Bop. Bop. There we go. And we got us a power-up. And more importantly, the checkpoint. And we're just gonna damage boost through there, cause I don't remember how to do it the correct way. Oh, timing is, oh my god. Yep. Ooh, damn, the last one got me. Yeah, gotta be quick. Be quick or be dead. like Iron Maiden said. Oh my god, come on. Oh god, I didn't jump. It helps to jump. By the way. Although now I'm seeing it from the checkpoint, the polarity is bungled a little bit. Ah, crap. Lost my momentum. I got panicked and I died. Ah, damn it. Every time I get scared by them, they scale me. Oh, that's right. You got the donut block there, so you have a minute to go, oh shit, and actually move ya. Ah, bad time. Bad time. All right, big concentrate. All right, and we're home free. And I spoke too soon, like a dingbat. Well, ain't that a shame? I am sorry for that. Ooh, ah. Unfortunately, the timing of all that is based off you, like, not starting from a checkpoint, or at the very least starting from the second checkpoint where you can first change the polarity. I don't know why I did that. It's alright, we almost there. And then my favorite last level, I think. Ah, damn. Slipped too hard. Huh. Ah, fuck. Every time I get overconfident right there, I'm like, yeah, I can almost make it. I should take it slow. Hey, there we go. Oh, wait. You know what? Just to be on the safe side, oh no, I just dashed a one man up here. Well, whatever. There, I got the one man. Now I just gotta wait for the blocks. And a one. Oh, I am a greedy Gus. I should have just taken the pole when I could have taken it. Ah. My hubris has done me in yet again. Ah. I should have kept the train rolling. Actually, no. Then the piranha would have gotten me. All right. Here we go. Easy. So easy. And yeah, there we go. Level beat. And bye, Luigi. Well, you can still see him bouncing up there, but bye, Luigi. He hath ascended. All right, and that was Late for Meeting 2019 mix. And now the final the fifth of the 5, we have Mutiny of the Beam Mecha Koopas. More of a themed level here, but also a fair amount of... I did still try to adhere to the Mario level design philosophy. So, let me get rid of all this riffraff. Once again, we have our starting area, and we have our new mechanic. This little blue bub here, the Beam Mecha Koopa. And with this the bow of the ship up the way it is, the beam, you are in no danger from getting struck by the Beam Mecha Koopa, nor is he going to like walk off the edge, because I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, the way they're programmed is similar to how the red Koopa Troopas are programmed, i.e. they don't just mindlessly fall off a cliff in order to keep going forward. So yeah, you have a moment to take in the fact that you're on a floating ship, a flying ship, very appropriate for Mario, at least after Mario 3 and onwards. You have time to get a feel for the Mecha Koopa, the Beam Mecha Koopa's timing, his little laser ray, what it do, and all that good stuff. And then you have time, once you're feeling up for it, you can go ahead and trounce him and move on. And yeah, don't bother trying to get up here. There's nothing but a saw blade. And then from there, we're basically going through the fleet. So the story behind this is the Beam Mecha Koopas have revolted and have taken over a chunk of Bowser's flying ship fleet. So we got a little smaller boat here, and of course we got to use clouds since we're in the sky as our in-between platforms. And then when we get here, as you can see, we've removed a little bit of the safety net. Not only is the jump a little more challenging, but also the Beam Mecha Koopa no longer has anything blocking their path. So in a sense, you can also get another feel for how far the path of the beam goes in that case. But for the most part, it's just a slight iteration this time on the initial introduction of the Beam Mecha Koopa. Slightly more challenging. And yeah, you got a nice little 10 coin up here if you're to reward curious players. Not necessarily a skill check, but more just for being curious about the level. And so, it's only 10 instead of like 30 or 50. So once you do that, you go through the ship door and you wind up on the other side of the ship, which unfortunately is blocked off. So you have to make your way through the hold. And now we introduce our second mechanic, also in a safe environment, or rather not the second, well, I suppose it is a second mechanic, the tracks. So still Beam Koopa, Mecha Koopa we're still familiar with, but now he's on a rail. So now, instead of just being able to shoot in one specific point on the y-axis, now he's got a little more range to make our day not so much fun on the y-axis. So big part of this is just avoiding him, but at the same time, if you're too hasty and you just bop him as soon as you see him because you're like, I know this is easy, I'm just gonna kill him and be done with it, you are basically shooting yourself in the foot. It's a mild soft lock, although you can easily get around that by going in and out through the door again, and that'll reset, so it's not that bad. But yeah, you need the Beam Mecha Koopa in order to blast the two yellow blocks there to pieces so you can progress. So that's introducing two mechanics for the price of one. The tracks and the fact that you can use the Beam Mecha Koopas to destroy certain bricks. And I know for a lot of people who picked up Super Mario Maker 2, this is all... You know this already. You've played tons of Kaizo levels, so you know the ins and outs of every single mechanic. You've got the various versions of Mario's moveset, depending on the level structure, like Super Mario World versus Super Mario 3D World, you got all that down pat. But I'm approaching this from the perspective of someone who is just picking up Mario for the first time and has minimal to no video game literacy. So the idea is we teach, as any good game should, you teach the player how to play it. And what Mario has done so well, at least, prime example, the first Mario game and subsequent ones, is basically give you the tutorial without making it an outright tutorial, without being like, press A to jump, press B to dash, press A or hold down B and then press A for a longer jump, that kind of thing. Like, there's rarely I'm struggling to think of a single Mario game that actually has a just flat out, here's how you do the thing tutorial. Like, yeah, Odyssey, you can has an option to view Mario's moves, but it's an option. Like, you can completely ignore that. It's not railroaded in your face. So it's not a true tutorial. It's just, here's the moveset. In case you get stuck or stumped, here's his moveset. Make of that what you will. So likewise, we introduce a concept, and we show the player how that concept works, and then it's up to them to put the pieces together. It's sort of like watching a film where the director doesn't hold your hand the entire time, and is just constantly saying stuff like, as you know, the blah, blah, giving you expository dialogue instead of showing you intuitively. It's like the difference between a character saying, I am a thief and I am bad, versus showing that same character maybe stealing something they clearly didn't need, like a useless trinket or something of no value. That's an action that informs the audience about the character in a more subtle way. We know this person is a thief, and we know they don't steal because they need to, they steal because just for the hell of it. Anyway, slightly off track. So we got more beam Mecha Koopas to worry about. This time they're just forming a little bit of a potential beam gate for us to hop out of the hold. And then from here, well, we did subtly introduce the saw blades in the first few levels, or the first part of this level, albeit seemingly only as an aesthetic, but now it is very much a threat. So, but since it is a bit of a sudden introduction, I augmented that with coins to kind of show you, yes, indeed, this is where you want to aim for. You want to get a good running start, which you can, since this is, I can't remember what it's exactly called, but that interior wall. So once you're up here, you have a nice, solid runway to get a good jump off from. You take that jump and go like that. And if you do it right, you should sail right over the saw blade without slicing your sphincter. And then from there, you are past the hold, and you'll see a couple of things. The very obvious way down onto the next major warship. But of course, for those of you who are interested of the challenge, you can attempt to jump over these, and I believe I made it possible too. But, and I'm going to spoil this here, you do get a little bit of reward for going off the beaten path. Oops. Let's redo that and see what's in here. Yep, also that. I believe these are all 1-ups. Yeah, so you do get at least 4 1-ups, but yeah, you're not making it past this thing. And I'll discuss it a little bit later when we get to this bottom part, but these 4 lives also serve as a sort of softening of the blow in case you do something a bit silly. And then you're told, basically, if you haven't caught or if you completely ignored it, then now these arrows make sense. Yes, this is the way you're supposed to go. Down the pipe. 5 by 5. And once we emerge on the other side of this battleship, we have a descent. Like, another thing I wanted to try and do was, a lot of times when you're approached with a vertical space, at least in a Mario game, your initial instinct is to chart the path from bottom to top, and, you know, base your level around that. But I wanted to see, like, how well I could do one where the idea is you're descending instead of ascending. So, like, instead of worrying about, like, how high your jump is, or making the perfect jump that way, here you're worried about, like, making sure you're jumping so that you're falling on the right spots. And we have a few things. We have our safe platforms with the happy clouds, but we also have more of these yellow bricks. And so when we jump down here, pretty much right off the bat, one of these beam Mecha Koopas is gonna haul off and blast, probably shaving off one, if not both of these rows. So that, once again, that's a reminder that, hey, the beams can destroy the yellow blocks. Make use of that information how you will. So we go down here, and we're presented with a bit of an issue, since it does take a precise tiny jump to make it here. However, what's more likely than not, what's gonna happen is the beam Mecha Koopa to our right is going to shave off this top row and possibly this bottom row. Now, if you have Luigi, like, right over here or on this one, you can safely observe that and also realize, oh, okay, that's going to be okay. So in some cases, it's going to make it easier for me to navigate this tight space. If I let the beam Mecha Koopa shave off some of these blocks, then it's going to make it a little easier to navigate. And then that comes into play down here is a sort of trade-off. Actually, both of these are a bit of a trade-off. Like, depending on how the beam Mecha Koopa hits, you know, best case scenario, he just shaves off this and you have a nice leisurely stroll down to the next clouded area. Or, if it works the way it's more likely to hit, it's going to shave off like this and probably this middle row. So you're going to have a couple tricky hops here to get down there. So it's a little bit of a, oh, you know, just a change to the level dynamic on the fly, though pre-planned. And then same thing down here. You can either take the tiny jumps there. Oh, my buddy Brandon is on doing Final Fantasy VII. Well, ain't that special? I should turn those off before I stream. Still not quite used to HD streaming, or at least streaming through this Twitch. So I will get better at that, probably, maybe. So down here, you got a similar conundrum. Either, if the beam Mecha Koopa takes these out, you can make a hop from one cloud to the other to avoid the spikes. It's a little more precise. Or you need to just watch your head if they don't take out that. And then we go down, down, down again. A little more precise platforming. And another item another iteration, another mechanic, I should say, to the level is the spike ball, which, once again, since it is kind of a late introduction, this space here should be completely safe from both the beam Mecha Koopas and the spikes. So it's your breather space. You get to take in the next thing and see how that interacts with things. And if I recall correctly, the spike will actually break through these walls which you can get to, but there's nothing here. Like, you will literally, if you fall down here and it doesn't like bust enough ones to get jumped back from, you basically have to die. So sorry about that. Yeah, as you can see, going even further down, if you jumped all the way down, you wouldn't die, but you would be stuck. So let's go back up. So we got our donut blocks here, and we're gonna have, in this case, we're gonna have to lower them in order to keep going, but we have to remember that these spike balls are going to continually come at us. So it's a little Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark action going on here. Although, if I remember correctly, its momentum will keep it from actually dropping down and bopping you. It'll break through these ones here and harmlessly go on. So, again, it's introducing the spike ball in a relatively safe environment. And then from here, you just go up. You do have a little more iteration on the previous climb. Just a little more challenging this time. This time it's just the donuts, but you have beam Mecha Koopas on both sides going in opposite directions, ready to roast your butt. And then from there, quick jump down the mast, and now you gotta be quick or be dead. Since by now you should have figured out that yellow blocks, beam Koopas. Oh, but this time the twist is there's no safety net. Like, it's sink or swim. If you if you trigger their beams at just the right time, you're dead. So you wanna beat cheeks out of there real quick. But once you get past that, you got a bit of a breather spot until you realize, oh, there's more spike balls. And once again, you want to descend, avoiding these spike balls, but this time you got a big bopper looking for you, hunting you down at the end. So you're gonna have a nice epic chase scenario going on here, and this time you're not gonna have the benefit of a block of it either passing on through the destructible blocks or smashing into a wall and destroying itself. This time it's gonna follow your ass. Okay, a little more water for the whistle. So you're gonna be making it through here and then making it further down. And now it's all coming together, because now you have to deal with the spike ball chasing you, the beam Mecha Koopas blasting at you, and then finally when you get down here, you're at least clear of the beam Mecha Koopas. However, once again, and this time, there's no path forward. Oh, why did I put a 50 coin down there? What? No, that don't make sense. Hold on. I think that's for later. Yeah, that's for later. So this time, you actually want to follow the destructible walls. So I suppose that's a bit of in terms of a design element, if I was going to redo this level, I would have like something up here where one of the spike ball, or further up where it broke the wall to reveal something like a hidden, like a hidden one-up or something, because that would at least have informed you that not only do you want, you would have viewed that the spike balls can destroy the blocks, but also sometimes that's how you're going to access new areas. So like, you see a question block and you're like, how the hell do I get that? And then you see the spike ball go through it and you're like, oh. So that would have been a good way to cue the player into expecting something like what we got on down. Where the heck is it? Did I go past it? No, here it is. Yeah, that would have been a good way to indicate to the player that at some point in the stage, this may be the only way to go forward, is to break the wall. Sort of like in the beginning of Dark Souls with the Undead Asylum, where you can, players with good twitch reflexes will go up the stairs, see the boulder coming, or the ball coming down, jump out of the way, and if they're not into exploring, they'll probably just keep going up the stairs and be like, that was weird. But if they turn around, they'll see that the boulder has broken the wall, and hey, there's that guy who rescued us, and he's not doing too well, but we can at least get some items from him. So yeah, I guess that's similar to that, in that it doesn't really introduce that concept, but players can find that. But again, that's an optional thing. This would have been better communicated if an optional thing showing the wall breaking being useful had already occurred. But I digress. So from here, we have a super sweet, sexy checkpoint, because Lord knows you want it. And then if you go a little off the beaten path again, you get a 50 coin. So that's nice. I'm sure people like that. And we head back to the first map. Only this time... There we go. Only this time, we pop up here. And right off the bat, we have... Ooh, some spooky, scary stuff. So we gotta use the beam Mecha Koopas to... So the initial reaction is going to be to run away from... Oh gosh, yeah, this is kind of a trolly bit, because with the beam Mecha Koopas going, there's a fair... Actually, let me see.
Here we go.
Yeah, like, if you go forward, you're going to see... And go past the block, you're going to see the checkpoint, or the finish line, but when you're just jumping down... Yeah, that's a bit trolly. Your initial reaction is going to be to come up here because you see those gates and you're like, oh, that's interesting. Unless you already explored this area and you know and you remembered. If you remembered, then more power to you. Oop, I didn't mean to hit the capture. I meant to hit the minus button. That happens all the time. Yeah, and yeah, a little troll laughter, just in case. But at least you get some one-mans. You get all the one-ups you need. Alright, but enough about that. That's basically the level. So, let's go back in and let's play it this time. Mutiny of the Beam Mecha Koopas. Alright, so we got our safe spot, so we can actually just jump up and take them out. Well, incapacitate them, because I don't think that actually kills them. I just want to watch it. Ah, damn. I was not expecting him to turn around so suddenly. Oh, that's right. You can... Yeah, because they're Mecha Koopas, so you can pick them up just like the regular Koopas. Alright, you're not gonna... Oh, no, you're on that path. Okay, we're gonna have to time this just right. Ugh. And get out of here. Actually, let me grab that coin. Why not? It's there. Oh, that's why not. Yeah, they respawn. So do bear that in mind. Yay, coin get. And again, you can't make it up that way because death. And once again, your instinct is going to be like, oh, I gotta bop him. And yep, you get a nice, nope, you done goofed, dummy. Try again. Oh, good. Made it just in time. That's so nice. Come on. Oh, I was hoping for more, but that works too. Let's get out of here. Badoom. Oh, that's a tricky jump. All right. And we made it up here. And yep, nothing up here but a saw blade. So let's... Yeah. We did it. Yeah, I don't... I could try, but I don't wanna. There's no point. Alright, and now we descend. As you can see, here's our safe spot where we can see how that beam mechanic is gonna do. It's a little bit of chaos. Ah, damn. I should have stayed put, but I got spooked by the beams. I got spooked by my own beams. It is a rare condition known as beam spookitis, where one gets spooked by plasma. Or maybe it's more of an arc welder type deal. I don't know. Get out of here. And we already know about the coin, so I'm gonna skip it. Come on. Oh, that was the worst spot to be. I should have stayed below. I did not stay below. Blip. Ooh, hi, sir. Goodbye, sir. Come on, man. I'm over here. I'm over here. I'm over here. Now, timing is not perfect, but that should do it. Hey, both blasted away. Oh! I mistook his beam pathing for the actual beam. That was my folly. It's okay, setbacks happen. Lord knows I'm not the most adept Martio player. Okay, come on, dude. There we go. That's the way to blast it. Now you're oh, goddamn. Now you're thinking with your ass. Ah, too early. Come on, dude. Trigger. Oh, no. Oh, okay, that works. Hi. No, thank you. Yes. All right, and down we go to our deadly descent. I would also definitely recommend not holding the B button during this descent. You're gonna have a lot better control if you just move in the directions. Oop. Wait. Okay. And yeah, we have a safe spot here, and we see, oh look, there's a little guy. That's interesting. And yeah, it's just gonna harmlessly break. It's just to introduce the idea that spike balls are going to be a thing here. Okay. Whoop! Oh, razzle dazzle. Oh, it was so close to the checkpoint too. Dang it. Hey, come here, come here. Oh god. Oh, that was bad. That's a bad spot to be. Bad spot to be for me. Playing a little reckless. Ooh. Yeah, also this spot down here is safe, as you can see. Your beamy buddy will not make it down to the floor. Whew, okay. Ah, I didn't take off. I took off too soon, and I got my buttocks cleanly bisected. I do like the aesthetic of this level. I'm particularly proud of that. Because everything looks like a ship. It's got a hold like a ship. It's got form. It's got function. It's got a lot of lovely stuff. All right. Big jump. I don't know why I was so obsessed with like super precise time jumps. I think I was watching too much of Gerard's level design. Oh god, that guy is apparently a very swell individual, but he makes some absolutely brutal Mario Maker levels. At least back when the original Mario Maker came out for the Wii U. Remember the Wii U? I don't. I did not have one, like most of the population. Ah, damn it. Ah, I bopped the ceiling. Should have let that donut descend a little bit to give me a little more wiggle room. And in hindsight, I should have put a checkpoint. I should have put a checkpoint after getting to the whatchamacallit. Past this part, basically. To the warp pipe. Like, checkpoint should have been right about either. Oh god, no! I died. It should either be like right there or right at the entrance of the pipe when you go down it. Or like when you exit the pipe. That's what I am trying to convey. Alright, come on, trigger. Chicken dinner. Alright, a clean break. Not so clean break. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I don't know why I try to build a running jump up to there. You have more than enough space to make that just from there. And once again, I suggest taking your thumb off the button. And god damn it, gingerly navigating this section, unlike that. That is not how you gingerly navigate anything. Oop, excuse me, sir. Yep, I bombed. Alright, and quickly. Lest we get taken out. God, I bumped again. Now I'm just like getting, this is just frustration against the Beam Mecha Koopas for ruining my runs, even though I am the one who is ruining the run. My impatience is ruining the run. God damn, Bowser, you really need to get control of your troops. Oh man, their timing is not being kind. Yeah, I believe you have up until the lip of where like the background section meets the just plain wood part. That's like your last moment where you can jump. And again, here it's you know, I know that is coming, so I should have just pulled left or pulled right. Eat it. And slide past him. On the downswing? Not on the downswing. He did not behave. Aw, crap baskets. Ooh. Nope. There we go. Might as well just let him finish the job. Oop, nope. If it don't work out, you just go back down. Oop, no. There we are. So yeah, you can hop to there, and that's your final spot. You should have just enough momentum to get through there. Not into it. Huh, okay. I'm gonna do... Oof. There's a nervous little timid hop there. Oop. And yeah, once again, like a lot of this comes from like a lot of deaths come from like seeing the sight or like the pre-beam and freaking out. A lot of times, oh god damn it, and also not paying attention to the buzzsaws. But yeah, like I feel like what makes the beam Mecha Koopas so such an interesting enemy is the fact that they give you that like charge up beam, and if you're like just trying to blitz through the level, you'll see that and think it's the actual beam itself and inevitably shoot yourself in the foot. Ah, come on. Like that. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, no thank you. And up over the blade. I did not think I was going to make that one. I can tell you that much. And descend. Yeah, you'll want to just take this nice and easy like. Of course, sometimes a jump is in order to not die. The timing. The timing can, if you screw up the timing, it will bite you in the buttocks. Ooh, perfect. Yeah, a little bit of chaos with these guys. And the way they just almost instantly like just turn around and like, oh, hello, friend. How are you? Would you care for a spot of beam? No, I would not. Whew. Yeah, so you do want to not try and speed run through this section. Oh god, no! No! Why? Okay, back to it. Oh, I really should have set a checkpoint after this part. Ah, dang it. Really should have done that. Yeah, just slide down under there. Okay, back to the drop. Oh, damn. The reach. I should have either descended more slowly or just gone full ham and just tried to speed run down. Just Like a lot of things in life, not committing is what ends your life, or ends your run, however you want to define it. All right. Oh, fuck. Yeah, damn it. I should have kept going. That was my bad. Should have kept going. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Just give me a good shot. Oh, you didn't give me a good shot. Well, that's not ideal, but it is doable. Okay, back in the pipe. Back down to Beamtown. Ooh, that's a nice control drop here. Uh-oh. Oh, I screwed up the timing. I'm gonna be mad. Huh! Oh, shit. Yeah, I should have just gone with the path. I don't know why I just didn't do that. That hint that discourages you from skipping. It's pretty clever, but it's also very frustrating. There's something extra special about having your own design turned against you, because you have no one to blame but yourself. It's like, at least with someone else's design, well, you can be like, well, that's them. This is their bad design decision. It's like, nope, this is all me. Ooh, quickly, with the quickness. And down I go. Okay, I'm gonna do this by the book-ish. Ah. Nope. Okay, I gotta remember to go for that one, or else he's gonna beam my butt. I just took the one donut down. I don't know if that's good luck or bad luck. Probably neither. Oh, I should have kept going! Oh, razzle ma frazzle. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, well, I can make that work. Ah. I thought he had deloaded, but nope. Not far enough. Not far enough off screen to despawn. And these spawns, like these nons. Definitely ordering takeout after this.
dazzled. You got me with the razzle dazzle. I did not like that. I did not appreciate that. My Smeagol did not appreciate that.
Perfect. Perfect block. Okay, okay. Get it on. Ah, into the saw blade. Come on, man. I'm starting to get impatient, and I should not get impatient. That is what kills you. Well, that and the beams, and the blades, and the spikes, and the death. It ain't the fall that kills you. It's the slamming into the concrete that kills you. Which is like facilitated by the fall. So I really don't know why they're like, ooh, we're splitting hairs here, but I don't know. Some people are all about the semantics. Okay. Oh, rats. Rats and a dats. New permutations. So many different ways to die. I wonder if I could get a job as a designer of levels in Nintendo. Probably not. Okay, I think I'm far enough away. Oh yes, quick little hops. Ooh, I did not think I made that. I'm glad I made that. Because now we are back to the spot. Okie dokie. Some artichoke. I'm just gonna descend. God dang! Dang it! I thought. Oh man, that sucks. I see what happened. Come on, the enemy of my enemy is my friend or something. Ooh, okay. Ah, crap basket. Crap biscuit. All right. And down we go. Okay, we'll wait for them to do their beamy boomies. Oh god. Oh gosh. Oh boy. No! Every... Oh! Why don't I take my own developer advice and just use that as a moment to rest, reflect? That's what that moment is there for you to. It's a respite, and I'm just too damn eager, and it's killing me inside. It's also killing me outside. Like every inside outside is being killed. All right. Try again. Again, descend, descend, descend. A hop, a hop. Oh god! Ah! Took off a lot more than took a bit off of the block there. Took a bit more off than just the block. Took off Jenny from the block. No. All right, ease. With the ease. Huh. You're right. All right, all right, all right. Here we go. With the descent into the madness. Oop, oop. But I have to. Oh, come on! I was descending. Oh, you rapscallion. You got me again. Oh, okay. Reset, reset, reset. When in doubt, don't die. Oh, take levels? Not so far. This is sort of just like a breakdown of one of the levels I made a while ago. But I mean, hey, throw it in there. Maybe I will make this a reoccurring thing and play some user submitted levels, as long as they're not too trolly. So yeah, Rictendo 1999. Feel free to drop any level codes in the chat. If not me, then someone else. There we go. And I should have posted mine in the chat. I will do that after this, as well as display them on the screen. Because I thought I put them in a thing, but like in a notepad. Oh, I know where they are. Okay, hold on. I am going to throw mine into le chat. The first and let's see. Okay, here we go. Throwing them in the chat now. So let's see. HK was, let's see. Loot. Wow. And did you? Oop. Okay. FT7 dash 29 dash LSF. And then let's see. JX8 dash G6 dash 0 Okay, so those three are from the previous Mario Maker 2 stream I did. I should have put them in the chat initially, but I forgot, so apologies for that. I did put them in the description of the YouTube archive over on Gola Plays, which, I mean, you know, it's right there on the thingy, the YouTube symbol, the Gola Plays symbol. So it's there. You can check that out and grab those levels from there or from here. And now, so I'm going to do the levels I've covered today. So starting with Late for Meeting. All right, and that is every code in the chat. So to recap, from last streams, we have Hollow Knight Abridged, which is LDM T9T NDG. Then there was Shell Out for Coins, which is FT7 529 LSF. Then we have Jailhouse Thwomp, JX8 WJ6 0GF. And then today's courses, Late for Meeting to 2019 Mix, 587 BQL BMF. And finally, the one I'm currently struggling through, Mutiny of the Beam Mecca Koopas, C5D 78W 1VG, one video game. And feel free to throw any levels you've made or levels you just liked in the chat there. I will keep track of them, and if I have enough suggested to me, either here or on Twitter, I'll do another one of these streams with user-submitted levels and whatnot. So yeah, go do that if you would like to. And I'm gonna get back to dying on my own level. Ain't that fun? Come on, feeling noise. Please rock, boys. Okay, yeah, you can just do a little quick, barely flicking the D-pad or analog stick jumps to get there, in case you were wondering. Damn! Every time I panicked and jumped too high. See, this part is a cakewalk. I suppose my one regret with this is that it can take some time for him to fire them off in a way that benefits you. And even if it fires correctly the first time, you still have a little bit of a wait time for them to fire. And then up here as well. It's a little bit of a waiting game. Super waiting game, brothers, if you will. I suppose super waiting game siblings. Fuck, I shouldn't have jumped. I should have just... shooting my foot. Shooting myself in the foot. Ooh, that one was right about to burn my butt. Okay. I'm like, focusing on the wrong screen here. I need to focus on the main screen. You know, the one what has the game. Ooh, okay. Oh, I can do a little shortcut there, as long as I don't get beamed. Which is a possibility. It's a very high possibility. Oh, why did I do that? I was too eager of a beaver. Can't be an eager of a beaver. It's deadly. Yar, yar, har, yar, har. Come on. Yar, me Hades. Me Hodies? Me Hotties? Okay. Gosh dang it. There we are. There we are. Oh, sniped me. Yeah, that one sniped me. That was a sniper. A sniper wolf. Oh, I gotta get back to that Metal Gear Solid playthrough sometime. Oh! I gotta stop distracting myself as well. I'd like to wrap this up. In the not too distant future. Oh! Ah, damn it. I should just... Okay, next time I go on the cloud and then I just drop. Don't try to finesse that gate, because those spikes, I swear, their hitbox is like so just hard to nail down. Ah, fard. Oh, farther. Ah, damn, took off too late. That was a too late jump off. Okay. Come on, dude. You can do a thing. You can do whatever you set your mind to. Ah. Gotta go fast. Ooh, okay. And then we just drop here. Hey, okay. All right, all right. Making progress. Ooh, well, the little ones will blip. That's fine. Ooh, their timing is off. Okay. Okay. Ooh, what am I doing? Gotta get out of here. Oh God. Oh, why did I wait? Oh, I should have jumped over it. Sassy Tammy. Oh God, I'm turning into what's his name from the what's his place. I don't want to use the name because I don't watch that show anymore. Whatever's. Come on. We got it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Finally. It's like you think you never tried to murder an Italian plumber before. Okay. Oh, damn! I didn't make it to the cloud. I wanted to make it to the cloud. You gotta make it to the cloud. That's the goal right there. Man, why did I put the checkpoints so far away? Why didn't I do 2 checkpoints? That would have been the smart thing to do. Ah, come on, give me a good beam. Give me a good beam. Beam me, daddy. Ah. What are you on, a lunch break? Okay, back we at. Approaching the 2-hour mark. And a bump, and a bump, and a bump, bump, bump. Ooh, ooh, okay. Okay, staying put. Ah, there we go. There we go. Our moment of respite. Okay. Let me trigger these. Do their beamies. Does help to let that descend a little bit. Fuck no. Nope. No. Nay. Null. The nonce. Null say. Ah. Garbage. Hot garbage. Come on. Come on. I know you want to burn me. Oh, why did I... Man, you know you're... Okay, I just gotta pull it together and get past it. Gotta stop making silly decisions or silly mistakes because I'm eager to get back to where I was. I mean, it could be total cheese and just like, you know, go into maker mode and start from that spot, but oh, that's disappointing. But that's not the way to do. You want to play the level from start to finish, or at least checkpoint to finish. Okay. Okay. And a drop, and a drop, and a hop, and a drop. Ooh. Ah! Oh, you scuzzy little scabber. Right. Up and a jump and a hop and a skip and a boop and a bop with enough momentum to take us to the top. Okay, at the 2-hour mark. Okay. Take a moment. And yes. Remember, impatience is punished. Okay. Ooh, I did not think I made that. Except for right here. Now you gotta. That's definitely where you want to go fast. All right, let's let that little dude make its rounds. Oh no! Oh. Oh God, that's right. Leap of faith. I forgot that was a leap of faith. And Ooh! Ooh! Yeah! Looks more like Waluigi's symbol, but yeah! Wow, why the fuck did I put that so far away? Damn. Maybe that's why. Because I knew I'd do that. Whatever. I could go for the 50 coin up top, but who even cares about 50 coins? Yay! Okay. Success. Vicatori. All right. And that concludes our courses. That is every course I've done. These are not courses. These were half-assed concepts that were never finished. So yeah, that's game. And just to show you again, I'm gonna go to the thingy and go to my levels in order to give you the codes one last time if you would like to check them out yourself. Okay, so we have the one we just did, Mutiny of the Beam Mecca Koopas. And there's the code as is in the chat. Late for meeting. There's the code as well. Jailhouse Thwomp, which is a Mario 3 level. Right there. Shell out for coins. Good luck with this. Good luck with this one, as you can see by that clear rate. And last but not least, Hollow Knight Abridged. There it is, there for you to play. Hello, unknowing Tio. Welcome. Bit of an awkward timing. Just finished going over my last 2 levels that I ever designed way back in the day, and was just given the damn. Let me go to my courses. Oop, come on. Hit the button. Hit the lever, Kronk. Yeah, I know there's definitely a faster way to go to the uploaded courses, but I don't know it. Anyway, so yep, so 2 streams ago, I want to say, yeah, that sounds about right. I went over the 3 down here: Hollow Knight Bridge, Shell Out for Coins, Jailhouse Swamp, and we just finished going over Late for Meeting, 2019 Mix, and Mutiny of the Beam Mecca Koopas. All of them are difficult, but fair for the most part. There may be a little bit of trolley stuff in there here and there, but otherwise it's pretty okay if you do the thing in a game where you pay attention and have patience. Patience is the biggest one, especially for the Beam Mecha Koopa one. So, you know, if you don't mind not catching it live, feel free to rewind back to the beginning of this stream to hear and see the explanations, watch me go through both of the levels, and 2 for 2 this stream. The last one I was 2 for 3 because I kind of outdid myself with the shell out for coins one. There is one jump in particular that takes... It's a very specific jump, and it's a very precise jump, and you're basically doing it from I don't want to spoil it, but you're doing it from a position where you have a little time to react, or else you're gonna get in trouble. But yeah, those are them. Codes are in the chat. You can also rewind to see the codes here. So yeah, thank y'all for joining me on this trip down a very fraught and dangerous memory lane. Once again, like, if you have levels that you want to see a dingbat like me, or specifically me, attempt, you can you can either throw them in the chat, or as you can see down there, I have a Twitter handle. It's basically the same as my Twitch handle, just drop the H, and that's a me. And you can tweet at me your codes for your levels if you want me to attempt them. And if I get enough codes, then I will do a follow-up stream where I play your codes or your levels that you made. If that sounds like a good deal, then do that. Also, if you like what you saw, feel free to drop a follow. No pressure. We'll get there eventually. But that is going to do it for tonight. Unfortunately, I'm going to be back to streaming only exclusively on the weekends. Oh, right. Yeah, that is nice. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to be going back to streaming on the weekends as my little vacation from my 9 to 5. Oh, well, thank you very much, Unknowing Tio. Glad to have you stealthing around. But yeah, we are going to be back to Saturday and Sundays. I usually stream at about 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Usually start broadcasting about 15 minutes prior, 10 minutes, depending on how much I have my act together. And so far this weekend, or this upcoming weekend, I will be finishing up the Brave Fencer Musashi playthrough. It's either the last or the second to the last stream, because I have a couple more side quest things to clean up, like 2 or 3 things, and then the final dungeon. So that's best bet it's going to be 1 stream. More likely it's going to be 2 streams, and I guess I'll maybe switch over to something else if the second stream is particularly short. The other stream following that is a Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke, and there's been plenty of drama going on with that. I have lost several Pokemon, but so far have not wiped. And if you're into Bloodborne, well, I got some good news for you. As per guidelines, all the Pokemon I've caught have been nicknamed, and they all have Bloodborne-themed nicknames. So if you like that, you can check that out on Sunday, 6 p.m. as well. And that's going to be it for the not too distant future. Once those are all wrapped up, I got a bunch of Switch games, or games that I have on the Switch that I have either not picked up or neglected to finish. Stuff like Axiom Verge, Fury, XCOM 2, the XCOM 2 collection, rather. What else? Something else. There's something else major that I picked up. I'm sure it'll come back to me. You know, tons of stuff. But yeah, so keep an eye on that and on the Twitter for what I'm going to be doing next. And I will hopefully catch y'all later. Yeah, I'll have a good evening. If you're going outside, please remember to wear a mask. Wear 2 if you can, especially if they're like 2 different, like the surgical mask and a cloth mask, because you're basically getting like both styles of filtration. So you're like, you know, you've extra buffed to sound like a fucking hack. Yeah, you basically got extra protection from all the horrible plague spreaders out there. So do that when you go out. It's an act of love. It's a sign that you care about your health and the health of those around you. So yeah, just do that. And maybe we'll finally be at a stage where like we can walk around without wearing masks in public, perhaps by the end of the year. Goals. Other than that, have a good evening, and I will catch y'all on the next stream.